Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Star Cub Review. I'm your host, as always, Star Cub. Now, before we get into today's video, I just want to say a big hello and a huge apology for not posting anything the last week. I may not look it on the outside, but on the inside, I'm struggling with getting just starting to get a head cold. I've got a very sore throat. It feels like razor blades in my throat. My ears are sore and my whole body is just sore, and it's bearable at the moment, but it does get worse. And me being from Western Australia, usually during the winter time, I would get these very bad head colds, which would mean I'd be sick for a week. Coughing and spluttering and stuff. Whereas now, I'm finding living in the US, I have always gone through summers here with being not sick at all. This is my first time being sick in summer, and my throat is all like razor blades. I can hardly swallow. Starting to get a very sore head, my ears hurt, and my whole body just is sore. But it may not look it at the moment. It's bearable at the moment, but I am struggling a little bit. But I really wanted to start getting some more videos out for y'all, and this is a good start. So today's, I just really wanted to get that out of the way. Just to let you all know, I'm still alive, I'm still here, I'm still doing videos. It's going to take me a little time. But let's get into today's video. And that is one that I have been wanting to do for a long time now. And I really need to get it out there because I have decided that Mortal Kombat 1 is just not fun anymore. Yep, I know. Shocker. Who knew Mortal Kombat 1 was so bad? The new one. Not the old one, the new one. It is boring. It is dead. I do enjoy aspects of it. Don't get me wrong, people. I enjoy it. There are aspects that I like, but there is a lot that I dislike about it. And finally realizing, that I just don't have Mortal Kombat 1 is just not Mortal Kombat to me anymore. It hasn't felt like Mortal Kombat for a long time. Even Mortal Kombat 11 didn't feel like Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 9, while it recreated the first 3 games leading up to number 4, which was great, Mortal Kombat 9 was phenomenal, but also it had its down points as well, so it doesn't get away scot-free. But Mortal Kombat 1 for me has just been a complete disappointment. And I finally started to wake up and smell the roses, as they say. That it's just not fun. We were promised so much before this game was being launched and stuff like that, and I feel like Warner Brothers, NetherRealm Studios, both don't know what they want to do with this franchise anymore, especially NetherRealm Studios. And I'm disappointed because even with the slew of returning 3D era characters that we haven't seen in a long time, and other characters in the mix, it feels off to me. The story mode, it might as well have been a continuation of Mortal Kombat 11, and we were promised it was a new era, and yet had the time, this friggin' time displacement bullshit and multiple timelines and all that crap, and it just got absolutely, it just ruined it for me. Liu Kang as the all-creator of this new universe really puts me off to a degree now, and it makes a lot more sense now that Liu Kang wasn't the right person for it. He's actually trying to be a dictator in all the actions that he does, especially when it comes to the likes of Shang Tsung, Shao Kahn, Reiko and all of them, how they turned out in their new timeline, is actually dictating who gets powers and who doesn't, sort of thing. It's all mumble jumble to me. There were some great aspects with characters, the returning characters. Obviously, Natara's voice actress, Megan Fox, absolutely disastrous. And I've realised that now. She's absolutely disastrous. Doesn't sound right. Should have gone to someone else. Reptile, one of my favourites. Absolute to form with Reptile. Love this version of Reptile in Mortal Kombat 1. So there are aspects I like. The Melina and Katana aspect I really liked as well. But there's a lot to dislike about it, especially the story. The cameo system, meh, boring. Invasions, boring. Palettes, boring. It's just swap coloured palettes. No really kick-ass outfits in that. I mean, come on, NetherRealm Studio. Like, what the hell are you doing? You're just giving us palette swaps of all different coloured outfits that look the fucking same except the different colours. I don't know. And I've been watching I've been tuning into a fellow YouTuber that I really, really enjoy, and that's the Jaded Rabbit. His videos have been very, very informative, and it just makes me absolutely beaming smile on my face when I watch his videos and he talks about all the shit that has been going wrong with Mortal Kombat 1. And it's very enlightening to hear his opinions on it, and he talks to other people about it as well. There's a good friend of his on there, Just Drew 312, that I think they do podcasts together. They've done a podcast and that together on the Jaded Rabbit's channel, and those two are just entertaining as hell. They are absolutely spot on with a lot of stuff that they said. I mean, you know, there are aspects that they like too, but then there's a lot they dislike about it, and the fact that they don't care what anyone thinks about their opinions and whatnot. That's their opinion. That's their opinion, and I respect that, because honestly, a lot of what they have discussed on Mortal Kombat is absolutely true. Hands down, it's absolutely true. My God, they are some of the most refreshing YouTubers I have been tuning into. I love their material. Absolutely fantastic. Go and check them out, people, because the Jaded Rabbit will make you laugh. Oh my God, he is hilarious. Even just for a laugh, he's hilarious. Even his little songs he does, on some of the Mortal Kombat stuff that he does, it's absolutely hilarious. I love the bloke. He's so funny. He's just so outrageous. He's refreshing. Not a lot like these other YouTubers out there that will bang on about Mortal Kombat being the greatest thing since sliced bread, and Mortal Kombat 1 ain't. And, you know, to be honest, the invasions just didn't do it for me. Cameo system didn't do it for me. But I think the other fact that what is off-putting with this new Mortal Kombat 2 is the fact that there's no new fucking characters whatsoever. None in the entirety of the roster. Just no new characters at all. And I think that it is a sign of the times that, are they actually going to do new characters, or is it just going to be returning characters from previous Mortal Kombat games like the 3D era, which we need to see more of the 3D era. Please, I want to see more of Li Mei. I want to see more of Tanya. I want to see more of Havoc. I like Havoc. Change the voice actress for Natara. Megan Fox is awful. Absolutely awful. But I just think having a mix of the same characters over and over and over in with 3D era characters, there was nothing new in the roster except for the 3D era characters, which I really enjoyed. But honestly, Mortal Kombat 1 for me has just been a complete joke. I mean, I just recently sold it on my PS5 because I just couldn't handle it anymore. It was just one of those things, like, I don't know how people find this entertaining anymore. I don't know how people find it enjoyable. It's just not Mortal Kombat to me anymore. And I've known that for a very long time, that the older Mortal Kombats, bring them back. Remaster them. I want to bring back new things with them. You know, one button fatalities, one button animalities, babalities, you know, friendships, one button combos that does the combo for you and all of that. I really want to see those ones back, remastered, make them more interesting, make the AI at least more forgiving in the older ones, because the older ones, Mortal Kombat, especially Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, and Trilogy, their AI was completely ridiculous, like extremely hard, and you could hardly get past a lot of it. But that was the enjoyment of doing that, because you play with your friends, 2-player, makes it more enjoyable than playing 1-player. But I would like to see them remastered and returned. What do you all think? I honestly think Mortal Kombat 1 for me is just, it's definitely trash. It is definitely hot trash. It was enjoyable hot trash up until a point, and then it just isn't hot trash anymore. It's just garbage. Complete garbage. And I think Warner Brothers and NetherRealm Studios and Ed Boon really need to pick up their game really, really quickly, because I can't see Mortal Kombat surviving in this day and age where you're going to repeat the same fucking mistakes. The same villains fall into the same villainary roles as previous games. And then you're just starting all over again. You're starting a new cycle. Oh, excuse me. Oh, shit. My throat. But other than that, that's what I just wanted to get out there, wanted to talk to you all about, is the fact that Mortal Kombat 1 is just, even the combat leg, I've never played the combat leg, but I see all the toxic people on there that play it. And I've seen it from other YouTubers that have played online, and they get hounded by other players. It's just very toxic, and it's not an enjoyable game for me to play, unfortunately, but I'd love to hear from you all. What do you think? Other than that, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I really, really appreciate it. So sorry once again that I haven't got any content out lately, but I will be getting a few more videos out as soon as I can because I really enjoy what I'm doing. Even though I'm sick as a dog, I will, you know, with creativity and that, I will get my videos out there somehow and get them all to you. But other than that, thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and I will see you all with the next one. Ciao.